Have you heard about the jeering episode? Quite likely you won't have. So first is jeer mean to laugh or to shout at someone in a way which shows lack of respect. The jeering episode is an episode of American history related to women's education. So what happened was this. On November 6, 1869 in the US, a group of about 20 to 30 female students from the Women's Medical College of Pennsylvania went to the hospital amphitheater to attend a clinical lecture. Now this lecture is also attended by several hundred of male medical students. The male medical students definitely outnumbered the female students, which is not at all surprising because women's education was not a priority that time even in the Western countries. So when the dean of the Women's Medical College went to the amphitheater to attend the lecture, the clerk told them that they can enter only through the back stairs. Now mind you, this dean, Anne Preston, was the first woman in America to become dean of a medical school. She struggled for several years to ensure that women are fairly treated in the medical profession. In fact, it's also known that a day before this, a slip of paper was being circulated among the male students which read, "Go tomorrow to the hospital to see the she-doctors." And what happened was that when finally somehow these women managed to enter the amphitheater, these female students were harassed, they were verbally abused by the male students who clearly outnumbered them. The men used offensive language, insulted the women's appearance, some even spit tobacco juice on their dresses. The men jeered at them, groaned, whistled, and even stamped their feet to make it unpleasant for the women folk. They threw tinfoil wads, paper missiles, spitballs, and tobacco wads upon the women. This incident resonated with women medical students for generations and acts as a symbol of their struggles to gain acceptance in the medical profession. Interestingly, this part of history is largely preserved through a newspaper clipping collected in a scrapbook belonging to the same women's college named Eliza Wood Armitage from the class of 1870. If you liked it, share it.